Hmm? Oh, wow. Huh? Oh, right, the thing. I suck at paying attention. You could be having a deep and meaningful conversation, and I'd just be there responding with nothing but, yeah, yeah, You see, paying attention is something that gets you pretty far in life everywhere. In the workplace, you need to pay attention. School, you need to pay attention. Animation, that's the only thing I'm actually good at paying attention to. Without attention, everything just flies right past your head, and when it's time for practical work, you have no idea what you're doing because you didn't listen to your instructions. So anyways, get to work. Huh? Oh, we're doing this now. Oh, right. Okay. Wait, how do I do this again? There's been so many occasions where I've struggled or even failed things because of my lack of said attention. Let's take maths class for example, right? In year 9 we had a great maths teacher who explained things in a very useful and practical way, and he was amazing at it. However, even with his great teaching skills, I failed to focus, and as a result I got dangerously low grades in maths. Or how about when I'm supposed to be doing something specific, right? Sometimes I can just walk into a room, forget why I came into that room in the first place, and because I didn't want anybody nearby to think that I'm weird, I just do something random in that room as an excuse for not seeming weird and then just leave. On so many occasions, I've actually ended up walking into the wrong classroom or walking down the wrong hallway because I wasn't paying attention. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty certain that's called brainlessness. And it's always one of the worst feelings in the world.
Playing from Moto G22.
Alexa, shut up. Paying attention isn't the only thing I'm bad at. I mean, my brain is dangerously smooth and impossibly small. Like, you know Pluto is so small it's not classed as an actual planet? Yes, same logic applies to my brain. So small it's not classed as an actual brain. But on the plus side, having a small brain can also be very beneficial in the sense that you aren't boring, you're more funny, you have a crazy imagination. It's actually pretty great. And so far as I'm concerned, I don't think I have any mental conditions that might affect me, so I guess I was just born different. Hey, maybe I should ask my mom if my soft spot was ever pressed as a baby. Oh. Anyways, let's get some cases where this has landed me in at least a bit of hassle. Spanish class, the class that I hate the most, and the class that I find it to be the hardest. Even if I try my absolute hardest with all of my willpower to stay focused during Spanish, I just can't do it. And I get very bad grades in Spanish, and I'm talking sometimes getting zeros as a result. I mean, I recently started a new school year, and at least it's more bearable now that I'm sitting next to my friend in Spanish. But the worst part of it, it's a mandatory class, and we have to do it for our final exams in high school which determine our future. Anyways, I'm dropping out as soon as possible like every other animator, so why should I care? That was a joke I'm going to try and stay in for as long as possible. Even if it chews my sanity away, and even if the school system is flawed and will only hold me back from doing what I love. This is my 4th video, and I don't even know if this will become a stable job or not yet, so I don't want to jinx anything with the career gods. Oh, and whilst this script was still in progress, I received some incriminating evidence of how small my brain is. So my granddad came to our house at the time my dad was cooking dinner/tea, and whilst me and my granddad were talking, I received the holy grail of food, bacon and cheese turnovers with beans. If you don't know what they are, here's an image. Puff pastry, bacon, cheese, salt, and boom, you have the greatest food concoction in the entire world, 10 out of 10. But apparently I must have forgotten how hot freshly cooked food is because I grabbed a fork full of beans, put them in my mouth, and yeah. In this situation, most normal people would spit out the food and save their mouth from possibly getting severe burns, but my granddad was here and I didn't want to spit out my food in front of him, so I just kept chewing those really hot beans. My eyes were tearing up, my body was tense, but I was determined to keep my dignity and keep eating like a normal person. Eventually I swallowed the beans and the pain stopped, but this resulted in the roof of my mouth being sore for some time, and at the time of recording this, it still hurts. And that's literally like over a week later. I guess the moral of the story is that if something's hot, don't swallow it, just spit it out. What? To sum it up, I'm probably failing school and I suck at engaging in conversations. Check out my other stuff, bye.